it's an absolute stinker, boys. Tricky conditions.
Beautiful. You know when the locals are saying it's hot, then it's hot. Thank you, Tatey. Here we go. Cowboys versus the Raiders. The Raiders looking for their third win of the season. Cowboys looking to get off the mark. And it's linking up with Dearden. The pass out here to Purdue. Purdue! Oh, he slices past Matt Timoko. Now takes on Weeks, and Canberra's defence comes up trumps. Close, but not close enough.
Yeah, good to see Dearden and Drinkwater combining to get Purdue into a bit of space. Very quick he is. I rate him. I think he's a two.
Has been the order of his season. Great pass to Starling, but a desperate tackle down low. Robson saves it. Now, Tarpany. Tarpany strolls over.
This game against the Brisbane Broncos was the offloading from Corey Horsburgh, and then Joe Tarpany just spinning him.
Here he comes. No problem. Raiders 6. And again, 6 again. That was Young. It looked like staying on too long. Oh, it opens up Purdue. Gets it on to Drinkwater. Surely. Oh, no. He's bounced it. It's on. Last tackle. Young has a look. Then puts the kick in. Well, he took a little tumble there and then begged the referee. Oh, he got the penalty. What a beautiful stadium this is. And through it goes. So it is. Canberra 8, North Queensland 0. Brent, Tate, down to you.
Yeah, just been watching the Cowboys the last 3 weeks.
He's outside. That's 2 gone. Robson goes back to the left. McIntyre to Dearden to Drinkwater. Opens up for Taulagi, and finally the Cowboys get their try.
And Drinkwater delivered the ball and gets the Cowboys back into this game. A try save. Still 30 metres out, but it was a try save.
How good is Tom Starling playing, by the way, in 2025?
Is there a hooker that's in better form than Tom Starling? Not better. We've got some hookers that have played well in the opening 3 rounds, but none better than that, man.
There's shades of peak Damien Cook about him this year. There's now McIntyre. Early ball given. The line ball in the name. Takes some putting down there, Jeremiah Nene. Last. And this time they get to the kick. Dearden. Taulagi! Ball put down again. Purdue, 6 more tackles. Canberra continue to have problems with high kicks. Dearden. Drinkwater. Clifford. Changing direction, Clifford. Clifford bounces over and scores. Wonderful individual try.
And Jake Clifford, here's the drop bomb by Weeks up against Murray Taulagi. Taulagi pulls his hands out, but wisely, Purdue is able to stay in the field of play. They shifted to the right, and a run from Jake Clifford, and this is the best part of his game. Cuts back on the inside, goes across the face, beats Starling, pushes off Timoko, and scores the Cowboys' second try. He is a good runner. We don't see much of it, but that's a great moment for a man that's had a tough few seasons. Went to Newcastle, struggled at Newcastle, but that was a terrific moment for him.
Had to go to Hull FC for a season, came back, and took him forever to get back into the team last year. Chad Townsend was ahead of him, and they won a lot of games when he was there. And the goal is good, by the way, 10 points to 8. North Queensland in front for the first time.
Yeah, I was watching the Canberra Raiders defence the last 10 minutes. It's been very much hands on hip, starting to get tired. They've had a lot of travel this year. I just wonder what a toll that takes. And young Jake Clifford, as you said, he's been around, and the best part of his game is what he does right here. He's a running game off that right foot. Really strong player. I'd love to see him own this 7 jersey for the Cowboys.
Thank you, Tatey. Yeah, nothing was doing there, was it? There's the Westpac red zone stats. Put the teeth back in. Cowboys just with their nose in front there. 16 from 18, their completion. Very good in these trying conditions. Canberra, 13 from 18.
Yeah, a lot of ball in the last 10 minutes for the Cowboys as well.
So 8-0 Canberra, now 10-8 to the home side. No. Good driving run. It's a nice round of applause from the locals. McIntyre Geez, brought some energy, Sam McIntyre. By the way, I believe this is the Cowboys' first lead of the season against anyone. Now it's Nene on tackle number 5. Last tackle, great set from North Queensland. High kick from Dearden. The nerves will be jangling. Clifford's done it again. Stunning catch. Back-to-back tries. And Jake Clifford is putting a hammerlock on this number 7 jersey. What a try.
I don't think there's anything more spectacular than a player chasing a kick, catching it on the full, and then continuing on his run. They don't get much better than this. Jake Clifford keeps his eyes on the ball. It's such a tough thing to do, and then wins the battle over Kyo Weeks. Boy, it's been tough for the Canberra fullback in the last few moments. Dropped the ball in the battle with Talangi, then Jake Clifford up over the top of Kyo Weeks to score back-to-back tries.
Look at the leap.
The balance and the ability to stay on his feet, take the ball, gets it down there before there's a little fumble. It's quite stunning.
What a turnaround in this game. That kick is good. They could have finished with a real flourish, but a fantastic last 15 minutes of the first half, even with that error right at the end. Half-time.
A job to take it and keep his balance and stay on his feet to score that try. So that sees the Cowboys in front.
Big turnaround for the Cowboys as they try and get their season up and running. With Griffin Neame carrying it up first.
Canberra Chase just couldn't get to the contest and put any pressure on Drinkwater, who did well.
Oh, now he turns Timokor inside out. This man is quick, Perdue. Defence closing in. Perdue. One-on-one with Savage. One tackle left for the Cowboys.
Got to go right. They have.
Drinkwater pokes it in. Oh, pinball's away. Clifford away. Derby's over. Cowboys score.
Quickly gets it out there to Robert Derby. It was Kyo Weeks who stuck the foot out. Clifford does a great job. Reflex take from him. Derby splitting.
Third first grade game for Robert Derby. This is a big kick for Drinkwater. Really hooking it around the corner. Cowboys open up a 22-8 lead.
3 line breaks already in the second half for the Cowboys.
Oh, Robson, another run. Dearden almost through. Is through. Now that's a line baller. It's all clear. And a try-saving tackle from Timokor on Drinkwater. Last tackle. Raiders must hold on. Oh, Robson. He doesn't get 6 again, and he doesn't get it over the line.
He had to let the ball go, Reece Robson. Great break there. Robson opening them up, but then had to let the ball go left, and Robson out of dummy half picks up Dearden. Dearden breaks the tackle. If you don't hit Dearden with everything, he will get through, and then Drinkwater almost getting to the try line. Timoko, after Drinkwater had his legs taken from him and kept his balance, Timoko came up with a match that, well, they had to save that one. They just could not let another 4-pointer in.
Kept them in it. Here's Savage, but this is really hard work now for Canberra. Still plenty of time. But they've been on the back foot really since about the 25-minute mark. It's been all North Queensland. Timokor. Here's Mariota. This is an imposing run. And the pass where Weeks gets under the tackle of Hess, but Perdue with a bit of interest in that tackle as well. The high kick now from 30 out. Fogarty. Oh, what a catch! Xavier Savage has come from the clouds. He has shocked the life out of the Cowboys. That is incredible.
A high kick, this one from Fogarty. Xavier Savage chasing. I thought Drinkwater might have been able to get his leg back, but it was a metre short in the end. He was stuck to the ground. Xavier Savage flying over the top of him. That is spectacular from the Canberra winger. As good as what Clifford did in the first half, and didn't they need a try? Saved one at the other end. Robson got it wrong on play 5. The Cowboys could have scored another try to get them to what it would have been a...
Paddy goes to the short side. Weeks almost through. He got past eventually Hess, but Dearden cleans up with Nene. Now comes across to Nicholson as they get closer. Penalty. Oh, Sydney! An enormous call.
Blatantly offside. Time off.
Full set. And that was off the back of 3 set restarts. Paddy, the ball for set restarts penalties.
Blatantly offside. We've gone 3 in a row. Deliberate rucks into blatantly offside.
And then Cohen Hess just couldn't get himself back on side and became involved in the play.
And Canberra, you can see Westpac red zone have had more of it in the opposition 20. 2 tries total. Horsburgh close to the 10. Paddy. Mariota. A man inspired tonight, his 9th run. Paddy again. Little flat Nicholson. This is 4 tackles. Haven't seen much of Strange, although 6 more tackles. He might get it soon. Here it comes down to Strange. Gets a little tangled up there with the winger Tamale. Ball play, Tamale! Oh, great tackle, Clifford, but he falls off and Tamale gets close. And this is a try. Canberra get a much-needed try. And this game is a long way from being over.
And then it was a quick play, the ball. McIntyre out of play. It looked like the shot.
I'm not coming off the clock here, so they'll get a chance or 2 more with the extra man. Fogarty, not a bad-looking shot. It's through. It's distributed. Little bubble in from Nicholson. Draws in 2. That's nice. Away now to Sasungi. Stands in the tackle. Offloads to Tumpany. Basketball pass. This is Razzle Dazzle. Savage. He gets rid of Nene. Paddy on the inside. Oh! Savage ignores the man in 14. Cowboys desperate. Looking for that first win. Connor to Tamalolo. G's been good off the bench in this second stint. That's a penalty in front. That's a penalty in front.
Can they get a win?
6 is the margin. Another great run from him. He's had a couple of beauties tonight. 2 tackles left. Did it. He'll have a go. Did it. Is over. And he gets it down. He takes Owen Paddy all the way. And Tom did it. 30-18.
Yeah, he's been inspiring. It's a great captain's knock from Tommy Dearden, and he nearly had to go in a dummy half. He was screaming at Reeves Robson to get in there.
That will prove, it seems to be the pivotal moment of this contest. And the kick is good. So the final score is 30-20. The Raiders lose 2 in a row.